What up, everybody? It's Prophet Mahmoud representing all the cast offs worldwide. You don't know what a cast off is. A cast off is being who you are, even when it's unpopular, when your thoughts and what you stand for is different in the crowd. You are a cast off. Right now, I'm on 3 phones. Good morning. Well, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube on live all at the same time. I want to shout out to everybody who tuned in. Like I always say, I represent all the cast offs worldwide. You don't know what a cast off is. A cast off is being who you are, even when it's unpopular, when your thoughts and what you stand for is different in the crowd. You are a cast off, and I believe from the bottom of my heart, if we lead with love and respect, this world will be a way better place. And that's why I would love if everybody just greet each other with love and respect. So everybody hit like and let me know where y'all from. Today's topic is FYBJ Maine versus Offset. Charleston White on an unghetto YouTube show. Katt Williams on a club Shay Shay, and my Detroit Lions is about to play in 30 minutes. So I can't be on here long because I got to start watching the game. But I'm going to start first with my thoughts on what Katt Williams said on Club Shay Shay. And the most important thing I think he said to me is he said he had to tell Diddy no. And that ain't no bash to nobody. That ain't me joining the herd, throwing stones at Diddy. But guess what he just said? He said he told Diddy no, and Diddy left him alone. Man, that is so profound. He said no. And so he's saying as a grown man, you have a decision, bro. You have a choice. Ain't nobody gonna force you to do nothing. Nothing. It's a choice and a decision. And he said no. Not yes. And then I don't get what I want and I fall out with a person and then I'm exposing him or he did this. No, man. We all had decisions and he told that man no. And doors might have got closed, but guess what? He said no. And that's the most important thing I got out of that. We can't say yes and be in a 10-year relationship or be friends with them for years and then when the money dry up or we fall out, now I cry wolf and want to sue and bash. No, he told that man no, bro, and we all got a choice, and that's what I took out of that right there. Then he said another powerful thing to me. He said, Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp had asked him, what do he think about the comedian saying Ice Cube not paying? And he said something so powerful, man. He said, he didn't say this, but this is how I took it. He said, opportunities is worth more than money. Man, that man ain't had no budget. He came out of his own pocket for that, bro. And a lot of people was unknown. We didn't know who, I didn't know who Chris Tucker was. I didn't know who Mike Epps was. I didn't know who Katt Williams was. I didn't know who, what's Damon's name? Terry Crews was. There's so many unknown people who became stars and became men of great fortune and fame because of the platform Ice Cube gave them. And I know how that feel, man, when you give somebody an opportunity. Now, I ain't rich or I ain't famous, so I can't give nobody $1 million opportunity like that. But when you take somebody in or you help them start their company and you just give a person an opportunity and it just seems like, man, no matter what you do, bro, somebody gonna have something against you and some people are never satisfied. And so it was a part in the Bible, and I don't want to go in scripture in there, and I'm talking about this, but it was something so profound in the scripture. It said, don't pass your pearl among swine because it would trample all over, it would tear the pearls up. And so basically is we giving something valuable. We giving our time to people. We giving our resources to people. We opening our doors for people. You giving your platform for people. You introducing people to people in your circle and your loved ones. And if you give that to a person, bro, who ungrateful, it will come to bite you at the end. So you gotta watch who you give an opportunity to. And for Ice Cube to give these unknown people, I didn't know who the guy who played Big Worm was before that. I had no idea who he was. And for him to get on TV now and have more shows and now we know who he is, you bash that man. And like I said, man, it's a lot of people on here right now who just wish they had an opportunity, because opportunities can lead to money. Opportunities can lead to better relationships. Opportunities is all some people need in life. And to see some people get an opportunity and bash the person who give them an opportunity is weak weaselness at its finest. And we get that every day in life, for real. Oh, I said big perm. Hey, y'all know what I meant. I said big perm and big worm. Y'all know what I meant though. And sorry if I can't reply to everybody because I'm on 3 phones. And so Instagram is right here, YouTube is right here, and Facebook is right here. So it's not like I'm ignoring everybody. So you know, and so I can't go back and forth. And then like I'm one track minded. I was a D- student. You know, like I always say, at Robinson Junior High, I got put out of Pickett Elementary, I got put out of Stewart Elementary, and I was about to go to Kamazuka with all the kids coming home from jail or just like the super bad kids. And I got put in Robinson Junior High for my auntie to teach me, and I had perfect attendance and straight F's. So I apologize if I can't, um, you know, do the comments and stay focused at the same time. I'm a one track minded person for real. And so yeah, but that's my thoughts on Katt Williams on the Shannon Sharp situation. I feel him 100% on when he said, man, that's foul how Ice Cube gave a lot of unknown people an opportunity and they used that opportunity to bash that man. And so I feel that. And then I feel when he said, man, he was in a room with Diddy. He was at one of Diddy parties and he told Diddy no, and Diddy left him alone, you know? And so we can't say yes and then deal with this man for 10 years and 20 plus years. And then when it go wrong or the money dry up or we fall out, now I want to play victim and blame, bro. I don't feel that. I don't feel that at all, bro. I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I don't feel that. Me personally. Y'all might agree. And see, look, and that's, and look, okay. So now we about to be on here bashing. So somebody said P. Diddy with a boo-boo emoji, right? I'm not on here bigging P. Diddy up or bashing the man. All I'm saying is whether, first of all, you don't know him, I don't know him. And so whatever he do wrong, guess what? I'm sure it's something you do wrong. I'm sure it's something he do wrong, she do wrong. And we nitpick our wrongs. And then we join in with the herd and throw stones at somebody we don't know nothing about. We sit there and act like we so perfect. We act like we so perfect. Who the fuck is you, bro? Who is you? We all got stuff wrong about us. We all got stuff wrong about us. And guess what? And a lot of times people will deal with our wrongs. They'll deal with our wrongs until it don't benefit them no more. And now they want to expose you and do all this stuff like that. And so to each his own, bro. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? We all got our flaws. We all got our sin, man. To each his own. And so we all got something wrong with us. And that's all I'm saying. And that's like if a person gay bash or whatever. I'm not gay or nothing like that, but we have sex and ain't married, and that's a sin too. And so I can't point out your sin like it's bigger than another person's sin. And so that's all it is. It ain't me like protecting nobody or acting like I'm holier than thou. I'm just saying we all got wrong, and then we deal with somebody wrong until it's no longer beneficial. That's all I'm saying. I ain't on here bigging up that man. That's all I'm saying. I don't know how a person don't get that. I'm saying it was okay with everybody when they was balling with the man. As soon as it's a fallout or the money dry up or it's a fallout, now it's exposed. And to the next topic is led right into that. FYBJ Main versus Offset, right? So, you know, I always been a fan of FBG Duck. You know, I keep in touch with FBG Butter online, you know, and so I always rooted for the 63rd people from Chicago because I always rooted for the underdog. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like, you know, to each his own. I just get past that. But it was a situation where FYBJ Main had met Cardi B, and Cardi B basically gave him a chance because King Yella from their circle had, act like he had sex with her, and she just cut them all the way off. And I think that closed a lot of doors for FBG Duck. Long live FBG Duck. And so she give FYBJ Mane an opportunity. And in that opportunity, he lied on Offset like Offset was mean money, didn't want him there. And Offset confronted him about it, and the man say, man, I'm just being a comedian. But that's the same thing I'm saying right there about when Katt Williams said about how he felt about people with Ice Cube. Man, scripture teaches, don't cast your pearl among swine. So they gave this man an opportunity and a chance. And he used his platform to throw shade and diminish them. And so that's just so weak to me. That is so weak. And in our community, scripture teaches us for the love of money is the root of all evil. But from where we from, in our environments, bro, for the love of fame, attention, and clout is the root of all evil. So somebody would take an opportunity and bash that person just for clout, bro. And forget what the money it could make from this opportunity. Forget that it could feed your family. Forget that it could make good art. I'm going to bash them because it's a microwave effect, because y'all all going to tune in when it's a mess. And that's what it was, man. They passed, they pearl the swine. FYBJ Mane took an opportunity to bash them for clouts and an extra few clicks. And the moral to the story is that you got to be careful who you deal with. You got to be careful who you give your platform to. You got to be careful who you conversate with. You got to be careful who you be in a relationship, a friendship, a business partnership with. Because some people come with ill intention just to use what you got, to tear what you got going on down for their own benefit, for real. And so that's my situation on that. And I like FYBJ, man, but I think that like, I just don't like that. I don't like when somebody gives somebody their platform or help them out and they use that opportunity to diminish another person. It's just like spitting in the person's face. That's what it be, man. Spitting in the person's face who help you. And if you ain't never helped nobody, if you ain't never opened your door for somebody, if you ain't never gave somebody a platform, if you ain't never invested your time and your money in a person, of course you won't get it. But if you have and that person turn around and spit in your face, you understand exactly, for real. You understand exactly, for real, and that's my thoughts on that. Now, only reason I'm answering these questions, or only reason I'm talking about this on the live, because I be going on where people be inboxing me questions to talk about. So the next question, a lot of people, I can't say everybody, but a lot of people ask me about was my thoughts on Charleston White walking off on the Unghetto podcast when they brought the transgender out. Now, if y'all not familiar with that on YouTube, it's a show where you meet 20 women. I don't know if they interview. I never clicked on it, but I seen it with Charleston White. And so it's supposed to be 20 women on there in Atlanta. So you already know if it's 20 women, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get 20 straight human beings together in Atlanta. I would just keep on about it. So, so he thinking these 20 women and stuff right there. And right on time, it was a transgender or a homo. I don't know. It's but anyway, he looking like, oh man, I ain't signed up for this. I gotta get money. And so he left off the thing. And to me, I think that's foul, bro. I think that's equivalent to somebody inboxing you online and it's a man acting like a girl, and you go on a date with this. What you thought was a girl, and man, that you probably kill somebody about something like that. And so I kind of agree with Charleston White. You know what? I'm not about to play these games, bro. I'm leaving the set right now. I'm gone, bro. That's equivalent to catfishing me, and I'm thinking I'm about to go see a female, and then I go see this man. And I agree with Charleston White. I'd have did the exact same thing, for real. And so I think that's wrong, bro. I think you should go to jail for that, for real. I think you should go to jail for fraud. If I come to meet this person, that's why I stay out of inboxes anyway now, bro. I'm dead serious. I done got in so much trouble with inboxes. I done gave a compliment to a young girl. I don't know. It's like, it's on Snapchat. Ain't no profile pictures or nothing. And the picture said, cold-hearted. And I said, man, you are too pretty to call yourself cold-hearted. Don't do like that, man. Words, all that dumbass, fake positive bullshit that I talk about. And then happened to be, it wasn't her. It was a younger girl picture she showed. And then I seen the real one, like, damn, if I'd have seen you put cold hearted, I would agree because you do look cold hearted. But I ain't say that. But trannies then inbox me and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm thinking it's a girl. I done went on there like their pages, and then I keep looking like, damn, that's a fucking man. Let me unlike this shit fast as hell. Boy, hey, my shit was, hey, I was like a speed guy. Boy, I unlike that stuff so fast, boy. Like, man, I feel insulted, bro. I feel insulted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, you are cute. I'm looking like, damn, somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's somebody asking for something, but somebody like, oh, you're so handsome. I'm looking like, oh, okay, I like it, but oh my God, it's a fucking man, bro. So I had to unlike that so fast. But and then I used to inbox everybody as soon as they add me on Instagram and Facebook. I send them my video and stuff like that. And then you inbox somebody, they married, and then they do, what you inboxing my woman for? Man, I ain't said nothing, but can you check out this video? And so that's why I don't inbox no more, for real. And so, that's, get in the world of trouble inboxing. But that's how I feel, though, about Charleston White ain't do nothing wrong, in my opinion. And I feel FYBJ Bang, that was so foul. Why is we in this? I'm going to expose you. Like, when somebody, one thing I learned, bro, I had just made this video about this too. When a person do that to them, her, he, she, or they, why do we feel so important or so special that we don't think they would do that to us, bro? If that person loved to, I'm exposing and put somebody else's business on Facebook and might add a couple lies, why are we so surprised when they do that to us, bro? Why are we so surprised when they do that to us? And so we in an era, man, where it ain't love for the money is the root to all evil. It's, man, love for attention, bro. Somebody sell their soul for a Facebook like, man. And so they'll expose you or make up lies on you, bash you, just for some attention, bro. And that's my thoughts about that. But, oh, my God, it's 12:30. Let me get up out of here. But Detroit Lions is about to play the Minnesota Vikings. And somebody asked me, do we think we should rest our players since we already in the playoffs? And I said, I wouldn't rest a lot of our players because a lot of our players are first and second year players and they need all the experience they can get. And so I wouldn't rest. I wouldn't want to get into the playoffs on a down note because there's certain mistakes you might have to clean up from that game or certain momentums or certain things that you might need experience from this game from a good team that might can help you in the playoffs. And then St. Brown got snubbed from the Pro Bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's a popularity contest. His stats was better. His team was better. And he did a great job this year. So shout out to my Detroit Lions and St. Brown. One love to everybody. I'm up out of here. I'm about to tune into my Detroit Lions. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. I got this video of this, it's called The 7 Laws That Could Change Our Life Forever, bro. And it's talking about, so if y'all need that, make sure y'all inbox me. And it's the most powerful thing that I ever said in my life. And I believe it can impact us from the community we in, for real. I'm out of here. One love.